future fantasy football fans. Today is our second podcast of the summer. I'm your co-host Sammy Benfield, the owner of All Time Greats, a two-time champion, and my co-host
Mason Loby, owner of TTB, Team to Beat, and today
we will be talking to all the Dynasty lovers. We had our first Dynasty draft last night at 10 o'clock. It went pretty well, and today we're going to recap all of the draft picks, give you all our feedback, and so if you have a Dynasty draft upcoming, we'll tell you what to pick. And take account, this is before the news of Shady. Tough way to see that news come through, but he's probably done in the NFL, so we'll see him.
That's why we have a different background drop today. As you can see, last episode is Shady, today's Andrew Luck.
Andrew Luck. He hasn't done football in 2 years, but he's still Luck.
Luck hasn't done anything bad yet, as we know of.
Yeah. All right, so we're just gonna go pick by pick, 15 rounds, small Dynasty start. So number one overall pick by all-time greats, myself. I went with Todd Gurley.
That's the best option out there. He's 23 years old, can do it all basically now. I won't disagree with that. I thought it was a great pick.
Team's solid. They got Jared Goff, McShay. That's a combo of a good quarterback. You know, not just Goff, not just McShay. They got the wideouts. They got Brandon Cooks. They got Cooper Kupp, Robert Woods still coming together. The defense is like a dream team defense. So they should be milking the clock a lot. I'm expecting Gurley of 350 carries.
50? Ooh, that's hot.
350, like 375 total touches this year.
Because our producer, FF_youth, check out his Twitter. He made a great comment one time saying how Sean McVay, he likes to pass the ball more.
Yeah.
So I can see Gurley getting less yards this season, but more touchdowns, less touchdowns. So I don't think Jared Goff's that good of a quarterback. I feel like it's just a classic case of a system. The system makes the quarterback good.
Yeah, no. So I'm excited to see what Gurley does. I mean, there's no downside to that pick.
Yeah, no.
So it should be set. Should be at top. I'm thinking RB8 this year, but maybe 2 years from now he picks it back up.
Yeah.
All right, second pick from Dez is my hero, Zeke.
Can't go wrong with Zeke. I mean, Dez my hero.
The workhorse boys.
Is Dez my hero? They're a Cowboys fan.
Well, they have Dez in their name, so I'm gonna go up there. All right, Cowboys fans.
It could be a little biased on that pick, but I mean, Zeke's still a great pick. That means
a
tank.
Dude's a tank. Dude's the most talented back out there at that point. Maybe Bell's more talented, but with the age difference, I'm taking Zeke any day of the year.
Oh yeah, with these.
I mean, a great pick. Should be solid the whole year, unless an injury happens. He hasn't got hurt yet. A little scared. People are saying suspension counts as an injury.
Yes.
I don't know. Third pick from Poon Pounder. He went with the Le'Veon Bell pick, which I expect him to be off the board by top 5. He's a little older than everyone else.
He's 26, but I mean, he got good 4 years.
Yeah, he did have over 400 touches last year, that's a lot for a running back. So I mean, how much is left in that tank? How much drive is left? That's the reality. I mean, he doesn't get paid. It's a bunch of franchise tags. Steelers are doing him dirty, but like I said, the most multi-dimensional running back there is in the league. It's just solid play. Great running back, going to catch the ball. He got like 80 PPR, great start.
Oh yeah.
He's going to be solid player for Poon Pounder. I'm expecting probably an RB1 this year, as long as he shows up for training camp or something. Doubtful.
He's trying. He says he wants to make it work out, but he's not getting paid.
Yeah, he doesn't get paid, dude. It's just BS. But that's like, fourth pick from Top Pop 1. This is a questionable pick. Odell Beckham Jr.
Coming off a big injury as well.
Big injury. Has a lot of playmakers around him. You have to count there's still David Johnson sitting there.
And his QBs could be a little questionable.
Yeah, how long is Eli going to produce at the level they want to produce at?
And he could be replacing Eli.
Yeah, that's the thing. They have yet to draft the replacement. That's a scary pick. I mean, Odell's talented. I like him. But I mean, if you're picking a wild there, I'm going with DeAndre right there.
DeAndre, that was great.
It's like the same age scrap. I trust the QB play longevity run-wise. I mean, but great pick. Great pick.
With each.
Yeah. Number 5 from FF_youth, our producer, David Johnson.
That's a great pick.
Questionable pick, because if you look at his Twitter page, he started cooking on David Johnson with his wrist injury and said he can't carry the ball anymore. So I don't understand like why you would cook on a running back and then draft him. But I mean, I guess maybe he changed his mind on the wrist. I don't know. I mean, you can check his Twitter page out. There's clear comments saying David Johnson's the worst out of them all. But I mean, I guess you can't go wrong there. I mean, that's the end of the big 4. At number 5, I'm taking that day of the year.
Yeah, he found his way down.
Great pick. I mean, he's 26 as well, so he's a little bit older. But I mean, like he's gonna be the primary player for the next 2 to 3 years of the Cardinals until Josh Rosen develops. And then TTB,
We took DeAndre Hopkins, number 6. Is like, you know what? I was thinking about Leonard Fournette. My boy, I wouldn't mean some Leonard Fournette, but DeAndre Hopkins, that man's a beast, huh? He was just sitting right there. I was like, you know what? 26, PPR. Deshaun can come back, be all good. He's gonna be a solid piece. Build around for the next 4 years.
No Shaw Village went with Leonard Fournette at number 7. That's tough for me. That's tough for me to.
I loved it. If Leonard Fournette can stay healthy,
I don't think he's staying healthy though. I think he's gonna have a 5 or 6 year career. And he's gonna just die down.
You know what I told yesterday on NFL Network about Leonard Fournette?
Yeah.
Came into a training camp with 11 pounds lighter.
Oh.
He says he's gonna stay that way because he plays better that way.
Yeah,
he says he wants to be known as one of the best.
I love the drive from him. I'm just scared he's gonna be one of those backs that die out by 28 because the body can't take it.
That's true.
So I mean, when there's a Saquon sitting out there, a Gordon, a Kamara, I mean, I'm taking them over for that at that position. Or you can even go wide. You can go for the win now approach. You still got the number 1 wideout sitting at AB. But I mean, it's a bold pick. It could work out though. Could greatly work out.
Has a lot of upside.
Yeah.
If say something.
Number 8 TCL. Well, AB, the only 30-year-old to get picked in the first round. So he's going for the win now.
He just turned 30 today, man. He didn't know. He probably just be 29 a little longer.
So I mean, you got the wideout 1 for at least 1 more year, if not 2. But I mean, QB question again for him. And the way AB plays, he's more of an elusive speedster, so age can hit him quicker than other players. But I mean, for this year, dude, you'd be set. I mean, let's hope at the later half of the draft, he picked up some wideouts to be able to replace AB quickly. Maybe trade him for something. We'll find out later in the draft recap. So the number 9 from Dreamcast Guy 1995, Alvin Kamara. So we got Kamara fanboy. That's great to hear. I mean, I was expecting him going the first. He was tearing it up. You got him for the first 4 weeks as the number 1, even though Sean Payne has said they're going to do committee still.
That's why they got Terrence West filling that hole for Monty.
But I mean, you can't go wrong with Kamara. He has the most potential out of everyone to be the next Marshall Falk. I mean, I'm taking Marshall Falk for 8 years. Giving me that in the first and 9th, please.
That's true.
Saints got a defense too, growing. Issue again, QB play. How much longer can Breeze play? 2, 3 more years?
I mean, he signed a 2-year contract, so I'm guessing 2 more years.
So and what they haven't drafted a replacement. Like people like Cleveland's having the biggest struggle finding QB because it's not easy to replace a QB.
That's been struggling for a good amount of years now.
Good amount of years. They've had the most starting quarterbacks. Past 10 years now. I can't take that. But I mean, shoot, as long as Breeze is there, you're set. And then the end of the draft, this dude probably slipped a little larger. Saquon Barkley at 10. The future of everyone said the best running back that came out of the draft class since LT products. I don't know, someone really high. Brady had my baby. Got him 10. And
that's a great pick.
Great pick. I mean, dude's young. Dude's a beast. If you see the video today of him doing some workout up a driveway, man, do something else. I mean, the issue is he's going to have Odell his whole career. So I mean, how many touches and touchdowns is he going to lose because of that? But I mean, Le'Veon and AB do it together, so why can't Barkley and Odell do it together? Is Barkley and Odell the next the AB duo?
Could be.
Could be. I'm not an Odell fan, but that's besides the point. Pure talent-wise, is great. Makes plays like it's nothing. Solid pick by him. And then just to recap, this is a 1 running back league, 2 wideouts, 1 flex. Not a 2-back league, so that's why you saw some wideouts go. And then round 2, it was a snake. So we have Brady had my baby go again. Selected Melvin Gordon. Could be a steal of the draft at this point.
Oh yeah, he fell to the 2nd.
Could be a top 5 back this year and for the years to come. Just wait. Anthony Lynn coaches, where he set up that team, defense run. And Rivers is getting old, so he's going to have to rely on the run game a little bit more. And he does it, PPR, he does it all. He does a lot of passing too. I mean, you have Eckler, but solid play. Solid draft pick. I like it. And then,
I mean, he set up his 1 backs for the next others.
Yeah.
8 years.
He's set. He's set. Don't you? If you trade one, worst case, you know. Great pick. And then Dreamcast Guy, 1995, as at the pick 14, pick 12, picked Kareem Hunt. He's young.
Went the two sophomores.
Yeah, 2 sophomores. I mean, I don't like Hunt at all. You can clearly tell by my by the Twitter page. But I mean, he's young. Maybe he does something, but I don't see much out of him. I think he should go 3rd or 4th in regular drafts. But I mean, I guess in the Dynasty you can take a chance on him.
Yeah, that's true.
And then the TCL.
Keenan Allen.
Keenan Allen. young.
He's 26.
26.
Still like it.
Great pick. He could be a top 5 this year.
And
as well.
PPR, so
PPR.
he gets a lot of
He had
receptions.
102 last year, so I mean he's solid. Just no running back in the first 2 rounds from him. That's head scratching. What's his plan? Does he know a running back he wants late that he knows going to be a top 10 talent? Or is he just going with the whole wideout basis and trying to win with wideouts? I don't know. I like the boldness though. He has 2 top 5s possibly. And then No Shell Village picked Julio Jones.
Julio Jones, that's the shaky one.
Ooh, man's 29. Hasn't done really much the past 2 years. Other than have a couple of big games. Maybe he thinks he got one more season in the tank. Leonard Fournette, Julio Jones combo, maybe it's dirty. I don't think it will be.
Michael Thomas still standing there, who's a young man.
Yeah, I mean, you got Thomas out there. I mean, even you go Julio, AJ Green. I'm taking Green over Julio this year. I prefer Green. But, I mean, I guess there's always those Julio fanboys. So, sure, I mean, it could work out. I mean, all these people look great. We'll see what happens. And then now TTB made this second selection.
We took him Deshaun Watson. We went with the Deshaun Watson.
First QB off the board.
Hopkins. I mean, it's a Dynasty league, so I mean, you could say why he's the first QB off the board. Some people like to debate he's the number 1 QB no matter what. Dynasty, non-Dynasty, standard PPR, whatever you want to do. People say he's the number 1 QB no matter what, which I would disagree. I mean, I would take Aaron Rodgers, Russell Wilson over him in the standard league.
Yeah.
But it's a Dynasty league. I went bored. I was like, you know what? Give me Deshaun. Why not? Worst comes to worst, I just draft a solid QB late on the draft and try to get another young stud. But I felt like it was a great choice by me. Solid choice, at least.
Yeah, it's good pick. It's just the ACL scares me for every player.
It does.
Even though that's going to question myself later in the draft, you'll see. The next pick from Fantasy Football Youth, our producer, Michael Thomas. Okay, so he went David Johnson, then went Thomas. So he went with a 40-year-old QB throwing the ball, and then went for man with a wrist injury. I mean, I love Thomas. I think he's going to be a top 5 wideout. It's just, dynasty-wise, who's throwing the ball at Thomas in 2 years? I don't know.
Don't they still have that one dude, Chase Daniels?
Chase Daniels, yeah, he started man in 2014. He's backup.
Man 25 wouldn't be.
Yeah, man 25. He's solid backup. I like his stats. Elusive. But no, I mean, Michael Thomas, great pick. I mean, once again, there's a couple players I might have taken over Michael Thomas just due to the QB play. Because you have to think longevity. But, I mean, like, great pick. And then top pop one went with the win now approach. Got Odell and then you got A-Rod.
I mean, Aaron Rodgers probably will still be a top 3 quarterback for the next at least 5 years.
Yeah, no. As long as he doesn't get hurt, something else. Solid man. Solid man. He's just going to be, he's going to get him 20 points a week.
Yeah.
So he doesn't even need a QB.
No, he does not.
He's set. So then Boom Pounder at the 8th pick in the second round went AJ Green. That's a good pick. I guess he likes, maybe he has a correlation with the AFC North, man. Maybe he likes the Ravens, the Steelers, Bengals. He's got AJ, he's got Le'Veon, so he's giving a chance for his division rival. AJ could have a bounce back season. Even though last year he didn't do too bad, just for him, he did bad. So, I mean, I could see some bounce back, especially if John Wall stays healthy, getting the ball deep, helping AJ out a little bit. Good pick, great pick, great pick. Dez is my hero, 9th pick in the second round. Russell Wilson. Something special there. Russell's young, no line, sadly. But he's got a running back maybe, Rashard Penny.
Rashard Penny.
Got Doug Baldwin. Lost Jimmy Graham though. That's unfortunate. But no, I mean, he should be set. And then my selection at the end of the second round, I went with Dalvin Cook.
Tore his ACL.
He's 22 years old, so I'm not even worried about him this year. I don't need him this year. He's in my bench the whole year.
Bench.
I just want him to recover. And he's gonna be set later on, like he's young. I want youth, so because I'm trying to win now approach with Todd Gurley and Dalvin Cook, but I also want the longevity run, so I can earn like a 3P or something, you know. And that was my first step, to set up a nice foundation for a solid squad, and then be able to work my GM magic as a trader, start trade raping some players, because I already know I'm gonna start trade raping. And just, that's what I had to build. I had to get the names that people want that are young, and just go with it. And then third pick round, I had the first pick. Picked Mike Evans.
Mike Evans. Don't you always hear Mike Evans?
Well, I don't think Mike Evans is that talented.
You don't think he's that talented,
but
if you're taking him number 3.
Well, yeah, because he's 24.
Number 1 wide receiver.
He's 24, yeah.
And you're Dynasty.
Yeah, he's 24. I mean,
but you think he's not that good?
Well, no, it's not that I don't think he's that. I just don't think he's talented.
You don't think he's talented?
He just uses his size and pushes off every play. You can look at the film. I've studied his film.
You studied his film?
Yeah, Thursday Night Football 2 years ago.
Oh, so one game.
Well, I don't watch Tampa much. It's not good. But no, at 24, he's Calvin Johnson. Julio Jones type body. You know, he's not made as fast, but man, as long as Jameis gets on that field, dude, I see some special things between them two coming in the future. This was a future pick. This was a future pick, you know.
Future pick.
I'm expecting at least top 20 this year, top 15.
I love my boy Mike Evans, but you always be hating on him, and you just.
Well,
he failed
He failed to me, so I had to pick him. I had to snag Mike Evans, alright? I had to snag him. Des is my hero. Devontae Adams, that's his boy.
He's nice.
Soft
He's the number one wide receiver now for the best quarterback in the NFL. What else can say? I mean,
he's poised to have a good season this year. Now he just has to put the talent there,
which I think he should.
He definitely should. Poon Pounder went with Rob Gronkowski.
You got a question to pick a lot. Well, not having the cheaters left in him.
Yeah, what's happening in New England? I don't know. Bad pick, just awful pick. I mean, I guess because Gronk carried him to the championship last year, and
No, that's the wrong guy. Dude.
Wrong guy. Poon Pounder just having a questionable draft all around. But hey, you know, he thinks he has a squad. Maybe he has a squad. Top pop one. Fourth pick LeSean McCoy. He didn't get cut real fast.
Yeah.
I mean, that's just a waste of third-round pick. It's unfortunate we did the draft last night, not tonight, but
he lost his third-round pick just like that. I mean, that could be the second year back-to-back with big top one taking a third that's not even played a single game. Last year when he took Spencer Rail late in the draft, we already knew he's gone for the season.
Yeah. Wait, what?
Now he's taking Shane McCoy, which is unfortunate. He didn't know. News would break out that he beat his girlfriend and other stuff, but it's very unfortunate for the guy. Too bad for him.
And then the next pick with Adam Thielen. I mean, PPR, I understand the pick. Location, I don't. I think you could have gone in the fourth. I mean, because you got Doug Baldwin sitting there, you got T.Y. sitting there, you got Diggs sitting there, you got Jeffrey, you got some Tyreek Hill, Cooper, Josh Gordon. You got all the Fitzy. You got people that I think would do better than Thielen. But I understand the Kirk Cousins thrown underneath route. That's a solid pick. I hope he gets traded, maybe. I just don't see a good fit on the squad there. But I mean, like, once again, just great GM at Fantasy Football Youth, the producer. Next pick, a little early in my opinion.
Oh, maybe by us, we took him Joe Mixon.
Over Jordan Howard.
Yes, sir, we did. Damn. Why did we take Joe Mixon over Jordan Howard? It's a real question. Well, I'm not going to question it. I believe in Joe Mixon because Joe Mixon's a beast. I see the potential of that guy. The Bengals are going to start building their team around Joe Mixon.
Bears are too.
They got Trubisky, dude. Maybe they're building the team around Trubisky. Maybe they won't build the team around Jordan Howard.
Maybe they'll. But I still don't know why you're not picking Jordan Howard over Joe Mixon.
That's true, but I mean, Joe Mixon's 21. I believe in him.
Jordan Howard's like 23.
So 2 years younger. I got him for 2 more years.
You would hope so, but Jordan Howard at least you know what he's gonna do for himself.
That's true. I think I know what Joe Mixon is before, so we're gonna start their money back. I believe in Joe Mixon.
23. He's gonna turn 24 this year. While Joe Mixon age will be.
I mean, it's fair questionable pick. My running back's very questionable, but
third round you're picking an unproven player.
Yes, so I am.
He's turned 22, so Joe Mixon's only like a year and a half younger. So he's gonna be 20 going to the season.
Yes, so.
No Shabilge, Kirk Cousins. I mean,
that's fourth quarterback taken.
I mean, like we said in a past episode, he's gonna be a beast in my opinion. Great pick, can't really question it. TCO, Jordan Howard. I mean, shoot, I'll take Jordan Howard in the third round. They pick.
And that solves his running back issues just like that.
Yeah, so his 2 wides and then his solid Jordan Howard. So what's his fourth round pick? Is he getting that flex? Is he gonna get that QB? Like, what is he gonna do? I'm excited to see what TCU is a questionable drafter too. I've questioned most of his drafts, but this year, I mean, he hit the needle, dude. Hit the needle. I'm excited. He might be a competitor for me this year. I usually don't find him as a competitive drafter once. He'll make his pickups and trades. That's how he gets his team. Dreamcast guy, Doug Baldwin. I mean, who else is going to catch the ball in Seattle this year? Great pick.
Brandon Marshall.
If he makes the team. There's people questioning he might not make the team.
Tyler Lockett.
And
Dixon.
Who's going to catch the ball? Let's go back to that question. Brady having my baby. I guess this can't be a surprise. Third round, Tom Brady.
What's a Dynasty League?
When you have a lot of QBs out there younger, you got a
quarterback that has
You got Cam, you got Carson. You got players out there, you know. I mean, you got the rookies. I mean, but I guess Tom Brady's a win now approach. I like it. And then he goes win now, and then he goes development the next pick. Don't understand that one. Then he goes Darius Geis. Goes for a youngster who's unproven, and then Tom Brady. So you expect Darius Geis to at least take 1 to 2 years to develop into what he's going to be. So you can't really start him unless he breaks out like a Leonard Fournette or Zeke. So you got to start him next year, 2019. Brady might not be in the NFL anymore. Belichick and him might hate each other. Who knows?
You know, Joe,
and then our Dreamcast guy went T.Y. Hilton. Great pick if he goes back. Yeah, great pick. That's a steal because T.Y. is going to be a top 5 for the next 5 years if luck is there. But can't throw, dude. That pick's down the drain.
They're going. Him and his wide receivers. They're going to Stanford and they're walking out.
Yeah, so I mean, I like it. Solid play. I mean, it's a bold pick, but you gotta be bold too, you know. That's a pick that could change the season right there. And then TCL, the dude we've been talking about the whole year, Devontae Freeman. I love it. That's your flex solid.
That's a solid flex.
So that's 4 solid starters. Now he just has to build around. He has to mesh the team and get a good QB play. And just pray the injury bug doesn't hit him, get enough depth back then so he can build around it. But Freeman's his oldest, AB's his oldest player than Freeman. So, I mean, they're solid. I like it. I like it. And then no sugar building up Stephon Diggs.
I think that was a good pick by him.
I think Thielen and Diggs should have switched there. Should have been Diggs and Thielen. But tomato, you can go either one with them too. I like both.
Yeah, sure.
TTB, next selection.
We took Alshon Jeffrey. I was a little scared to make that pick because he is 28. But I believe I can get 3 more solid years out of him. And I believe, I like to say I'm a wide receiver expert. I can always find better guys late in the draft. I can draft them later. I can make trades. But I like the Alshon Jeffrey pick by me. I think that's a good player to build around for the first couple of years. So
it's not a boom or bust pick. Your whole squad's boom or bust players, other than Hopkins.
Yeah, I think Hopkins.
He's the only one. Deshaun Watson, who knows how he's going to recover. Joe Mixon did nothing last year. And then Alshon Jeffrey is banking that Wentz comes back.
He doesn't need Wentz, he has Nick Foles.
Next pick by our producer, Christian McCaffrey, PPR, so I understand the pick.
Yeah, for PPR.
I don't like the way Carolina utilizes him. Maybe if he gets traded somehow or gets a new offensive coordinator, they'll fix their running back issues, their running issues. They have a lot of issues with their O-line.
They just lost their best offensive lineman this offseason to Jacksonville. And
then they run him inside, not through the outside the tackle box. So it's a great pick if utilized correctly, or it's a great trade back. It's a great name. Oh, McCaffrey, I want him. Yeah, you can have him. I'm not touching him. All yours. And then top pop one went with Travis Kelce, which you never know how and rookie QB is going to play with the new tight end. Or he's not a rookie sophomore. And he's a gunslinger.
Gunslinger's like the tight ends.
A-Rod never really used a tight end. Wasn't like a gunslinger. Favre never really used tight end.
Yeah, Bubba Franks.
Come on, good you. Bubba. You like some Bubba because his name.
You know, Stafford. Eric Ebron, man.
Oh, yeah,
Eric Ebron.
Woo, special.
So every year.
Never was.
Pettigrew?
Yeah, man.
Pettigrew.
Just you see these guys, they don't utilize. They go with the wideouts outside, so they go deep. I don't know. And then you got Jerick McKinnon by Poon Pounder in the 4th round. I mean,
I don't know.
I see the hype. I don't see the hype actually.
4th round?
I mean, I guess running back wise, you don't really have anyone else to pick. So it's like you had to pick him. You just had to take a chance on him.
You only have Le'Veon Bell as well.
Yeah, so I mean, I understand taking PPR. So I mean, it could work out. I just don't trust the health of McKinnon. And every year we hear McKinnon breakout superstar, breakout superstar.
It's been out since 2014.
Yeah, it's just I'm tired. It's done. Just give up on him. Career over. He's gonna be average. And then Dez is my hero. Might got one of the steals of the draft. Tyreek Hill in the 4th round.
That's a solid pick.
You got the gunslinger. Everyone just says Tyreek's nothing. Every year he just shows up. He's gonna do what he's gonna do.
I'm not gonna draft Tyreek Hill just because I just don't believe in the kid, but he still does good. You know,
every year he shows up, so you can't hate on the pick too much. And then all-time greats. Amari Cooper.
Who? Amari Cooper? Oh, okay. Let's just throw this out there. Your 1 or 2 wide receivers are Mike Evans and Amari Cooper. He talks the shit about those two all the time. Hates them all the time and goes out there and drafts them. Cooper,
the future of the NFL,
me
so.
and my producer of FF Youth, we believe Jordan Nelson's going to take the #1 spot on that team. I mean, David Carr says he knows why Aaron Rodgers really likes Jordan Nelson. Cooper drops every pass that comes his way.
Well,
I mean, and Cooper couldn't beat out the battle with Michael Crabtree. I just don't see him, man. I mean, maybe someone's going to buy him just because maybe some people are still on the Coop train, but...
Well, you know, I had to pick him. I had to pick him. There's no one else on the board, really.
Marvin Jones?
Marvin Jones, yeah, but I'm taking the age and the health over unquestionable.
Age and health.
And then age. But, you know, like right after that, that's me again. You know, that's a great draft. I picked my boy Josh Gordon. 5th round, first pick in the 5th. I just see all-star potential. And not even all-star, superstar potential written all over him. I'm seeing top 3 this year. I'm saying it right now. You heard it first. Josh Gordon will be a top 3 talent if T-Mobile starts the whole season.
Oh, okay.
So Baker Mayfield starts maybe now. But if Tyrod Taylor starts quarterback weeks 1 through 16, Josh Gordon will be a top 3 wide receiver this year. It will go Antonio, DeAndre, Josh, Keenan, Odell. Heard it here first. And then Desmond Hill went with Alex Collins.
Solid
Sleeper running back. People just sleeping on him for no reason. Solid player. Ravens love running the ball. Can't complain. Poon Pounder, another questionable pick.
Larry Fitzgerald.
He's pretty much verified he only has 1 more year left in him. So
Why are you taking him?
why are you gonna take Larry in the 5th?
Runs the Dynasty League. It's not worth the pick. It's
But,
probably a die
hey
out.
man, Poon Pounder, if you're watching this, you know it all, correct? Top 1, Marvin Jones could be a great
I feel like that's a good pick. You know, Marvin's 28, but I feel like that's a good pick for the next 3 years, 4
Yeah,
years.
so you start building.
Because, you know, after we saw how much he loved Calvin Johnson,
Yeah,
I think that's what we saw this year with Marvin Jones. He saw him love Marvin Jones. He would just throw up to Marvin Jones whenever. Doesn't matter if there's 4 people there. I'll just throw it to Marvin real quick.
Makes the plays. And then fantasy football youth went Kyle Rudolph in the 5th. I don't know his exact age, but I mean he's potentially a top 3 tight end. We went over this thing. We expect him as if he stays healthy. He'll be a solid player. 28, he's a little old, but I mean,
it's still gonna be a good pick.
Good pick. Tight ends are tough to come by, so
Yeah,
I'm taking you take the solid tight end when you can. And then TTB with the next selection.
We took Allen Robinson. He's young. He's only 24, 23, I think.
Toward his ACL, they do think 2015. Just count those 2 factors.
That's true. I mean, 2015, no one did anything on that Jags offense. And we saw what he could do in 2016.
Yeah, 2015 blew off.
We saw what his potential, what he could do. Now, maybe him and Trubisky, if they can gain that chemistry, they'll together become a great duo together for the next 6 years. It could work out. Or it could just suck. Maybe Trubisky likes Anthony Miller. I don't know. Maybe he likes Shea Bolton. Maybe he likes Kevin White if he stays healthy. I don't know. But I believe Allen Robinson, he's that #1 on that Bears team.
Maybe he might have glass knees, but yeah.
He could have glass knees now, but I feel like he is going to be a solid guy year in, year out for the next 6 years.
And then No Shell Village went with Zach Ertz, which is a great pick. I would went with Ertz over Rudolph. But, yeah, I guess either one works. Whoever you prefer. Ertz is more of a longevity pick. Rudolph could go with that big year this year, though.
You know, Golden Tate.
But TCO, so TCO is stacking up a wide option running back from the jump. I like the Tate pick. He's going to be a solid backup. You can't really start him week to week if the stream starts with him because he's not the #1 anymore.
No.
Or at least you don't think he would be.
But PPR still got, I think, almost 100%.
Yeah, he's going to be solid. And then Dreamcast guy went for the QB. Cam Newton. Always a top 10. I don't like him, but he's always a top 10. Pretty much concussion stats. So, I mean, that's a great pick. Good work. And then Brady had my baby. 2 QBs in the first 5 rounds. Carson Wentz. So I guess he solved that Tom Brady hole real fast. Shut the haters up real fast.
That's true.
Solid pick. I mean, Wentz, once again, question marks for the ACL, but as long as he stays healthy, he should be a solid pick. 6th round. Brady had my baby again. Jarvis Landry. PPR is going to be a great one. He can go for another 100 receptions. Solid player. Maybe no TDs though, because Josh Gordon can be a beast at getting touchdowns.
He's going to take it them all.
But I can't complain about it. Next pick, Dreamcast guy. Greg Olsen. It's a little old. I don't know if he has a foot anymore. But I mean, it's solid. Greg Olsen, solid.
Nah.
No.
Next pick was Evan Ingram.
Yeah, why? TCL making these picks like it's nothing, dude. He's coming out to play. I like it. TCL, wherever you are, man, I think you might be my #1 challenge in this league for years to come with this great build of win now / healthy youngsters later on. I love it. No Show Village, 6th-round defense, Jags, solid for the next 2-3 years. You see defense last on 4 to 5 years, so it's year 2 of the Dynasty of the defense. TTB.
We took Rashad Penny. I mean, he's a mild boom bust running back.
Well, so your 2 running backs are Joe Mixon and Rashad Penny. So,
yes, so
no one who's been in the top 20 yet.
No, so.
And one's going to have to start week 1 next year.
Yes, so. It's going to be Joe Mixon starting week 1. And Rashad Penny can be kind of like the Marshawn Lynch of that team.
Beast mode!
I mean, I saw his Rashad Penny last year in college. I mean, it was a beast. I mean, it was a monster. Dude. That sure was college, but my team for running backs is going to be boom or bust with Joe Mixon or Rashad Penny. Or for the next couple of years, I'm going to be looking for a running back at each draft.
Fantasy football, you with Derrick Henry. Great young pick. He's going to be special. They run through him. You saw that in the playoffs. You saw that against the Jags last year. That he's their guy. He's the tight, tough running back. He's like that beast mode. He's just going to feed him the rock day in, day out. Oh, top pop 1, man.
Isaiah Crowell.
A little early.
Yeah, it's definitely early.
But I mean, he's the Jet fan, so I understand the correlation.
Just like his Jets.
So I mean, you can't go. I mean, should be. This is his year to show up. So I hope he shows up for him.
It was last year supposed to be his year to show up as well.
But yeah, Duke Johnson took the big.
That's true.
And O-line sucked in. QB play sucked.
They went on 16 as well.
Yes. It's not. I can't put all the blame on him. Alright.
Sure.
And then Poon Pounder, another great pick for him. Demarius Thomas, Mr. Irrelevancy since 2015.
Yeah, I think we should just move on.
Yeah, I'm just not going to talk. Poon Pounder, you might be the last place this year. Dez is my hero off the tight end. Jimmy Graham.
Didn't they go Devontae Adams over in the draft as well?
Yeah, they did. So they're going for double Green Bay combo.
I mean, both of them might be touchdown guys, maybe. I mean,
I like it. I like
it.
I like the boldness. They make you trade one away. And then my selection, another great one, of course. Sonny Michael.
I feel like he's going to be the bell cow. I feel like he's going to... Maybe he's the one that's going to take over Brady. Not Jimmy G. Not Jacoby Prescott. They're going to trade off. They want Sony Michel taking over Brady's spot of running for that offense.
Yeah, I think there's high potential there. I think there's high potential. So, I mean, maybe not this year, but maybe 2 to 3 years. That's why he's my backup. I got Dalvin at the time. I mean, he doesn't work. I still got 23 and 22 working my team out. And then I went back at the head of the tight end, Trey Burton, the future of tight ends, people are saying. Others are saying nothing, that he sucks. Overpaid. But yeah, I picked him. I'm not a tight end, dude. Yeah. So 7th round's still pretty early for me, but I think talent. I think I'm taking it for the youngster, so I'm gonna give him a chance. Does my hero Jay Ajayi? Like I've said, I think he might be the next DeAndre Hopkins type, where he had a bad year and bounces back to the league.
Nice.
As long as he gets the carries he needs, that's the issue. Will he get enough touches? But I mean, I like it.
Nah, sure.
Poon Pounder, Matt Ryan.
Matty Iced.
Man, 33-year-old, and then Drew Brees. These picks are just great. Poon Pounder, where's your future at?
Matt Ryan is at the age of 43. 44, nowhere to be found. 35, he's going to be good again. 36, nowhere to be found. 37?
He's done. He's done by 37, dude.
Might be his last good year. Then 38, he's going to suck again. I think he's just retired after that. So I mean, maybe 3 years. He's always the MWU guy.
So yeah, I mean, that's a good pick.
So maybe Poon Pounder got a young stud late in the draft. Build his team out for the Dynasty.
Let's hope so. Top pop 1, Juju Smith-Schuster. I like it. I like it. Because I'm telling you, he should be done by 2 more years. And if I remember correctly, here he has Odell.
Yeah. He has Odell and someone else.
Yeah, so it's a solid pick for him. It's more, you sit on the bench. You know, he did stuff last year, so you could easily start him again.
Yeah.
Correct matchup. And then Fantasy Football Youth, run with Andrew Luck.
He hasn't played last year. No one knows about his arm yet, but...
He's still in college football now. Went to high school to college. Still not NFL football.
He's a work in progress.
100%.
It's a really risky pick. That's the thing. If he comes back, he's still the same man.
Oh man,
steal the draft.
You steal the draft. You have the top 3 QB for 10 years.
Yeah. But if that's
TTB went right next. Tried to answer back, I guess.
We took Matthew Stafford. I mean, like we did in the second round, we took Deshaun Watson, who tore his ACL. So I mean, I need to make sure I got a solid 5 quarterback in case Watson does nothing, and Stafford hasn't his prime yet. I still believe Stafford can become the top 5 quarterback that he's poised to be. So you know, if Watson sucks, I got Stafford. I feel like I'm going to be set for that.
And no sure village, Justin Tucker. I guess you picked the most talented kicker in the NFL. Doesn't mean you get the most points. Just the most talented. We'll see what the Ravens offense can do. Maybe with Lamar Jackson will start scoring some points later in a couple years. So I mean, 7th round, a little too early for me, but. And here's TCO again making a pro move. Brandon Cooks. Man, this man's stacking up with number 1s. 7 picks, 7 great picks, dude. This team is set up for some moves.
I think Cooks wants 7th. I mean, I don't like Cooks that much.
Golf loves his deep ball too. So he loved Robert Woods last year. So Cooks could clearly be. I mean, if you start him correctly for those 20-point games 3 times a year, another great pick. We got talent. I mean, he doesn't even need one. He's just TCO's a challenge. As I'm looking at this team, Dreamcast guy, Keon Drake. I've been defending Drake a lot with my Twitter page or debates, but everyone's hating him. They say he's going to be on the bench, going to get benched.
Even though I just see some article a couple days ago saying Frank Gore will actually get a good amount of workload.
Yeah, I don't believe that. Frank Gore's like 50, dude.
It's not 50.
When you see him run, he runs like an old man. Come on. And then Brady had my baby, Mark Ingram. So, I mean, I guess suspension, you already have his Saquon, so you set there.
Oh, yeah, he has that one.
Yeah.
Melvin, so that's still a good pick.
Yeah, so it's just trade value there.
That's a trade value.
If he comes back and he's the same thing as last year, great pick. Great pick. And then, round 8, so we're only 8 rounds in, he's picking the 3rd quarterback. Jimmy G. I guess he finally went to young. He has Wentz.
I mean, he's scared. Wentz saw his ACL, so I guess he's scared about that. So
Wentz is younger than Jimmy G. So I guess in trade value, Mark Ingram, Jimmy G package. Guys in the league, don't fall for it. He's just trying to trick you for some talent. Alright? Dreamcast guy, Lamar Miller. I love the hate on Lamar, but I mean, he's solid.
He's solid.
He gets you the 1,000 yards, 5 TDs. But here you have Kamara and Hunt, so I guess.
Yeah, but I think it was a waste of pick.
They're going to start him. He's going to die out.
Does anyone really want to trade for him? I guess that's.
I mean, congrats to him. And then TCL picks his first QB. He goes with the youngster Patrick Mahomes.
The gunslinger, my boy. I love me some Patrick Mahomes.
Man's making moves out here, dude. I like it.
I love that pick. Too bad he couldn't fall to me in the draft. I was hoping to get him as well. When that 3-quarterback system.
Man.
I love it.
He's going both. That's his starter right now. Maybe he picked a vet later down because there's a lot of vets. There's still veterans in the market.
Oh, yeah.
No Sure Village, Sammy Watkins.
I'm going to question that pick.
You're picking him over
Fonte Parker.
Pearson, I guess. I guess you got to go with that pick there in that situation. But maybe you could have went young.
Yeah, I feel like you should have went young.
They were like unproven talent.
I mean,
Watkins
is young, but
you know he got.
I believe Watkins could enjoy just lose that number 2 spot.
And then TTB went for another questionable pick.
My boy Devontae Parker, the love of my life, Devontae. What can I say? He's young. I see the upside with him, and I see big potential out of this guy. And I feel like it was a great pick on my part. Maybe a little too early. I don't think anyone was going for him.
I don't think anyone had him on the radar.
That's kind of I feel like
this could be the worst draft pick of the draft.
It could be the worst. Oh.
Not Devontae. Oh. Fantasy Football Youth in the 8th round. They went for defense. I don't mind that. The Vikings.
They're good defense.
I mean, they're not fantasy defense guys.
Well, they're good defense.
I mean, when you got you got like the Chargers, the Rams, you got the Broncos, you got solid defenses sitting out there that are younger. But I mean, I guess if he banks are going to turn the ball over this year, which they never do, maybe they'll be solid. Top pop 1 going with the vet, Pierre Garçon. If healthy, should be set. Jimmy G should love him. Poon Pounder. Not a great. We all went out. Drew Brees. Did he just pick Matt Ryan?
Yeah.
So you're just going to bench Matty Ice for where's your youth? Poon Pounder. I got my last place. I got my projected first place away from this draft.
That could be the worst pick in the draft. Drew Brees.
He's going to go undrafted unless you think he's going to win, unless he's going to carry you. And then Dez is my hero again, their future, Dak Prescott. I love it.
Wait, don't they have him a secret area as well?
They're going to ride I had a team called Dynasty in one of my leagues a couple years ago. He had the Cowboy squad. So we had
Dak,
Zeke, Dez, and Dan Bailey. So when the Cowboys play, that's when you're going against the fantasy team, pretty much. It worked too. He made the playoffs, so
Yeah.
it could work out. I could see. I had Devontae Freeman, Matt Ryan in one league. It worked out for me a couple years ago. It can work,
You can work.
especially knowing how Dak plays. He needs it to be good.
Yeah.
So it makes sense to go with. And she's a Cowboy fan, so I guess correlation.
Yeah,
And then all-time greats, you know, I want to win now. QB Phillip Rivers.
I'm a little biased. I can see him.
He's been slept on
He's a little
every
old.
season, every year.
He is.
So, I mean, solid top 10 right there. I'm not gonna get.
I mean, maybe this could be his low-key best year.
Could be. It's gonna be the most efficient year probably. Will be his best in like touchdowns. I'll be able to. I don't know. We'll see that.
Yeah.
And then so just to back it up, I went with the youngster Jameis Winston, my boy Famous Jameis.
Question that.
I was probably one of the first people to believe in my boy Famous Jameis, 2016. And then I thought, so, but he's suspended. So
Suspended, and he had a bad year last year, and then he was injured, but
he had his
throws
most.
a lot.
He had his highest completion percentage and highest yards per attempt.
But he's still
Quick question. So quick fact.
still throws a lot of interceptions.
Well,
But
he had the
first-
highest completion percentage.
And he's not like a Brett Favre, where he can just
Well,
constantly and still be a beast. And
Famous Jameis showed improvement. That's what I'm asking. I'm not
and then
asking.
he's
him
gonna
to-
suspended. He's gonna be a little rusty, and he's gonna have to play angry because it's just like he hasn't played good this year because for his contract extension to get paid big. But I don't know.
I like it. It's a good pick. I mean, I personally believe like it's that boom or bust QB. He has potential to be that Favre type player. So like he could be a top 5 year in year out
That's true.
once all these dudes retire. But I mean, in the 9th round, I could have went with the boom or bust players, but I'm already happy with everything else. So I'm set. Des is my hero with the Houston Texans.
Guess
I
mean,
guess females love JJ Watt because all the stuff he does. So I guess emotional attachment.
there's bad defense out there, but I won't question
Des
it.
is my hero. You do you. Poop. Poop pounder. 9th round. Michael Crabtree, dude. Can we verify he's the number 1? Is he? John Brown, him. I think he's number 1, right?
Willis Snead,
Chris
Sean
Moore.
Kumar.
So he is the number 1. And, oh man, Poop pounder. Next time you do a Dynasty draft, at least look at something, dude. This is just awful. This is just embarrassing. But hey, man, go Michael Crabtree. Woohoo! Drew Brees. Woohoo! Bunch of 30-year-olds. Top pop. Didn't they just pick a tight end? They have Kelsey, don't they?
I think so.
So why are you picking a backup as a veteran? Pick like a George Kittle, I don't know, freaking Trey.
Yeah, they have Travis Kelce.
I mean, I guess he's banking like maybe two tight end flex combo.
I guess you can do that, but
And then base football youth, this would be a really good pick. Corey Davis
has a lot of upside.
lot of upside. Question marks behind, but he has Derrick Henry too now, so like running back wideout combo, that's questionable. That's the harsh one to pull off. That's the harsh one to pull off. Well, I mean, I've never seen it done. I bet you it was done before. AB and Le'Veon, I guess, but
Yeah.
is Corey Davis AB, is Le'Veon? I mean, it's Derrick Henry Le'Veon. I could see maybe now when Kamara Thomas had a chance.
Yeah.
But great pick. I love upside. Just trade Derrick Henry, in my opinion. Team to beat. Pick
Greg Kittle. I mean,
George Kittle.
George
So
Kittle.
you can't even pronounce your own dude's name right. Call him Greg.
That's my bad. Not me, my butt. Everyone's saying he's a sleeper. We don't believe in him. Maybe him and Jim G can build a foundation together. Have that Philip Rivers and Antonio Gates connection love. How to doubt it.
No one has any connection like that.
That's true, but
Maybe like a Gronk. Ain't a Gronk and Bray right behind.
I
Those
just
like
took-
Ray out. I mean, it's fair.
he's kind of best of the West, I guess. As
Tight end
sleeper.
wise? Yeah.
And then it's tight end.
Late, yeah. My belief is you don't need a tight end.
Yeah.
Unless you pick Gronk or Kelsey or one though.
Mm-hmm.
You pick them or you just don't pick until the top. And just get some youngster.
Oh, sure.
TCO, gosh man, they just get steals at the Rams defense.
That's a great pick. You skip Boyce Freeman, dude.
Oh, Royce Freeman, No Shit Village. Clearly a future pick. He gonna be in a committee this year. But people say he could have big things coming his way. I just don't trust them. They hate on people. So yeah, Royce Freeman, TCO, Rams defense.
Great pick.
Great pick. It's solid defense, top 3 probably this year, unless they fall. Dreamcast guy, Deion Lewis. Whoa! Guess PPR, I understand it. I respect it.
Questionable.
They have Kareem Hunt and this.
No, they need to take Deion Lewis. And they always take Lamar Miller.
Yeah, but they love
No
it.
question.
Brady having my baby. I guess Jameson Crowder. He's on.
He had a down year.
He's
That's
supposed to break out last year.
yeah,
Didn't.
it didn't.
So I'm a little scared.
I don't know.
I'm a little scared about that one. Jack Doyle. still number one?
He should be number one. Unless LB Blonde or Swoop come and take it up.
Deep sleeping for my boy Benzo and the boys. Dreamcast guy. Adam Jones. Another youngster.
Can't find back off the board.
10 rounds in, he is 5 back. He is carrying the youth. TCO, Mitchell Trubisky. He went with the bold 2 sophomore QBs. Someone carried his squad.
I suggested to you one time.
Yeah, pick both.
Pick both and help one of them break out.
Pick both in late rounds and stay in the league. No, Village picked Blake Bortles.
I backup.
Don't know if he should be drafted.
I mean, Bortles if he should have been drafted. You hear my boy Bortles? You know Bortles, dude?
I mean, I get it.
I
love Bortles.
I love Bortles.
It's just I don't know if the talent's there for him to break out.
I think the talent is there.
You hope so?
I mean, I saw the last 6 games.
TTB actually made a good pick for once.
Actually, we took Robbie Anderson. Maybe him and Sam Darnold could be a nice duo together.
You know Josh McCown do, so you got him this year, Josh McCown starts. Face football youth, went with the kicker, Greg Zerline.
Great kicker.
Great pick. 10th round, maybe a little early, but you can't go wrong with the number 1 kicker probably. Top pop on, woo! Sam Darnold, another Jet.
He loves the Jets.
Loves the Jets, Sam Darnold.
That was a future pick.
I think he's gonna be the best QB in that draft class.
I think Baker will.
They get bigger. I had an argument. We had an argument on Ferris page. Poon Pounder. Oh no.
Marshall Lynch.
This dude just picks 30-year-olds, dude. I wouldn't even, his draft strategy, I wouldn't even do this. I wouldn't even do this draft strategy in a standard league or any league. Why are you picking a bunch of old people? What's it? Is his average age 35 years old on his team? Des is my hero, Dan Bailey. Great pick.
No,
and that's not a cap. He followed the Dynasty trend. All-time greats. The Chargers defense.
That's a great pick.
I think they haven't hit their. They're so young. That's the thing. They're so young. Their oldest good players 27. I think keep seeing they have Derwin James, Boza. Ingram might be 28. I mean young. I mean they're turnover hungry defense, sack hungry defense because we don't have linebackers, so it's all secondary, all defense. And then I backed up with the Denver Broncos pick. Another young defense, kind of. Aging, but they should be a good set. Playing a mile high, I love that pick. This is my hero, O.J. Howard. Another good. I mean, youngst pick. Great pick. Youngsters should be fun to see how it is. Poon Pounder, Baltimore Ravens defense. Good pick. Good pick. They're gonna be top 10 year in year out.
They are top 10.
Pop 1, Eagles defense. Good pick. Should be top 10 this year for a couple of years. Face football youth, Josh Rosen. Can't complain.
The quarterbacks are Andrew Luck and Josh Rosen. Could be a little risky.
I just thought, they don't. He might not be playing. Josh Rosen might not have a starting quarterback week 1, guys. I just love it. They might both be on the bench. He better make some moves ASAP pronto. Team to beat, pick the kicker, Matt Prater.
Hey, don't hear my boy Prater's a great kicker. I mean, I had a draft kicker. He's 43 years old. That's the only problem.
But he's top 5.
He's top 5.
Kickers last to 40. So there's no age in there.
Yeah.
No Show Village, Eric Ebron. Okay, he's a backup, whatever. TCO, Robert Gold.
He's very old.
Very old. He had his best season last year, like a 99% accuracy rate. Yeah. He missed 1 kick. Great pick. I mean, solid, especially if you think San Francisco's going to be a solid offense this year, which they might be. They might not be able to get touchdowns. Could be a good pick. Dreamcast guys, Seahawks defense.
The defense is dying out. Dying out and dying out. That's the number 1 defense.
Cool.
Yeah, better defense.
Better defense. Brady had my baby. Saints. Great pick, young, got a lot of young stars. Brady had my baby Cooper Cup. PPR, I guess.
Oh yeah, that's only upside.
That's only upside I have for him. He didn't. I mean, maybe. I don't know. Maybe. And then Dreamcast guy went with
Devin Funchess.
Devin Funchess. Oh, okay. Devin Funchess, Dreamcast guy. That should be a solid pick. Unless DJ Moore takes it over.
But I doubt it.
I don't. And then TCO, Mike Gieske.
The rookie tight end they took in the 2nd round. That's for the future. Hopefully he breaks out.
Who did he get to? TCO? Probably someone solid.
We got someone good.
No Shavage, Chris Boswell, kicker, good pick.
He loves the Steelers.
Will Lutz. I was the first dude on him.
I don't even like him that much, but he's 24 and the man, he's nice.
He's solid.
So, once Prater goes out, retires, I got Will Lutz to replace him.
Face football youth, Marlon Mack, another one of my guys. It's crazy, all these guys just managed with my team last year. I just couldn't draft them all. Marlon Mack, I got made fun for that one last year. No, he didn't do anything, so I was a year too early.
He was solid. He has some solid.
It's just Frank Gore took too much stuff. Great pick, as long as he's the starter. He should be. And then he can help the block. Top pop one, Gostowski. Going to be a solid pick throughout the years, for the next couple of years. Poon Pounder, Giants defense. Abby. Okay, yeah, Poon Pounder, great job. Giants defense, woo! That's my hero, Chiefs defense. As long as they have to fix a couple things, but I think they're going to take a year or two down, but then break back out. So maybe Texas can carry for 2 more years. All-time greats, myself, picked Jake Elliott, because Will Lutz was taken. I mean, same thing. They're both good. I picked David Njoku as my backup tight end, which I love. I don't know. I just love him in Madden. So.
You just love him, man. That's why
I see a lot of upside. I may have Josh going too. That's the issue, but.
Oh, why was he in tight end? Nice shot, dude.
Dez, here's my hero, Harrison Butker. He had a good season last year. I like it. Poon Pounder, Matt Bryant. That's probably one of the best picks. He's a lot of 50-yard field goals. Even though, fun fact, TCO had him on his team last year. He needed to make a 50-yard, I think a 30-yard field goal to send to a title game. He missed it, or he got blocked, and lost that game because of that kick. Top pop one, Alex Smith. I mean, he has Aaron Rodgers. Doesn't make any sense.
It makes sense. They're the same age.
Alex. Okay, top pop. Cool, buddy. Way to pick a youngster. Face Football Youth, Will Fuller. On his Twitter page, he loves the dude. I personally don't think he's going to do much this year, but maybe he does what he did last year. Good pick if he does. Team to beat.
We took Patriots defense, kind of best of the West.
Yeah. No Show Village, Panthers defense.
Best of the West. As a backup, man.
TCO, LeGarrette Blount. I'm not going to say anything about this for certain reasons. What's your intel on LeGarrette Blount? I think he's going to be solid. Backup. He might not start this issue.
Yeah, no, but he's solid.
Dreamcast guy, Robert Woods. Did he pick Brandon Cooks? Or was it someone else?
The TCO.
TCO Cooks, yeah. So Robert Woods, I mean.
It's not a pick, I guess.
I guess if one of them get hurt, Cooper Cup or that. Brady had my baby, Kai Forbath. It's going to be solid. Josh.
Well, you took
Dotson. So I guess between Crowd and Dotson, someone's got to be number one, right?
Yeah.
So I guess they're deciding. I guess Redskins fan, but he likes Brady. I don't know. Dreamcast guy, Mason Crosby, he sucks, but Aaron Rodgers, so you can get field goal attempts. TCO, Vinatieri. If Luck plays, should be a solid pick. No Show Village, PPR pick only. Duke Johnson could be a steal.
Yeah.
People are saying he might be a steal. TTB picked.
Picks for Steelers defense, kind of just again best of West, just have a backup.
Yeah. Fantasy Football Youth, Allen Hurns, number one most likely. Still pretty young. It's just will he be able to revive his career?
Yeah.
That's the question. Good pick. Top pop one, Chicago Bears. They went with the development defense. A lot of youngsters.
You know, the scary thing, they have to go against A-Line.
That's the issue.
Matthew
Stafford
Stafford
for the rest of their. Good luck, man. 6 weeks, you can't stop. Poon Pounder, Jordan Reed.
No, so Jordan Reed.
He picked Gronk, didn't he?
He took Greg Olsen.
Yeah, that was So I think he has Gronk. So at least he has 2 injury-prone players. Nice, Poon Pounder, good pick. This is my hero, Marquise Lee, solid number one. Can't complain there. Myself, Kamiri Ford.
Why didn't you just take Caleb Sturgis?
Pick Caleb Sturgis.
Why couldn't you take him?
Over the Houston dude?
Yeah, who is this dude? It's not that good.
Well, he's on Houston dude.
That's true.
I didn't want to be too biased, but Charger kicker. So, I went the 4-back. I went 4-back. I think, Houston kept electrifying offense. So, I want some kicks. And then 15th, the last round, I went the Dez Bryant pick.
What team was he on again?
Free agency, no, he's 29. So, this year he's not going to do anything, but when he does the following year, he's going to break out.
What team is he on?
He'll be signed in late July.
By who?
My sources are telling me San Fran. That's what my sources are telling me. I don't know. Doesn't my hero might have to steal the 15th round? No. There's 3 steal possibilities. Chris Hogan, my bold prediction is going to be a number 1 before Evan even comes back.
He probably is.
Poon Pounder, Graham Gano, can't go wrong with that. Top pop 1, Carlos Hyde, I love him. I hope he starts. It's just, I don't think he will.
Yeah.
That's the issue because people hate on Hyde. Fantasy Football Youth, starting Shepard. Too many heads to feed in my opinion. I just don't think he's going to do much. Team to beat.
We took Mark Andrews. That's just a pure dynasty pick right there.
Yeah.
He's going to be the receiving tight end. Hopefully develops. Yeah. Like Ed Dixon's going to be the Hayden Horse will be the Ed Dixon with the blocking. And Mark Andrews will be like the Dennis Pitt, the receiving tight end.
No Show Village. Another candidate for the steal the 15th round. Joey Nelson.
You're getting him for 1 or 2 more.
Yeah, you don't have a 1-2, but hey, that's the 15th round startable play in Dynasty. It's questionable, but you can do it. It's workable. TCO, Dallas Cowboy defense. Okay, he likes the Cowboys, so you beat the defense. Dreamcast guy Emmanuel Sanders, the last candidate for the Steeler draft. People saying he could be a Steeler this year. Maybe is if you don't think Emmanuel Sanders.
Yeah.
And then Brady had my baby Detroit Lions defense, solid. So yeah, that was our draft recap. That was Dynasty. Any last minute feedback?
I mean, we can obviously say Poon Poundal.
I can declare Poon Poundal has the worst team right now. I can declare that.
He's being rebuilding mode
Look
for the
at
next
this.
couple years.
Look at this draft, man. You better not watch this episode, dude, because you just get smacked on no doubt. And I think TCL might have the team to beat. Just looking at this is update loss. So then, thank you guys for tuning in to the podcast, the first one of the draft recaps. We're gonna have 3 in total. And please subscribe and like and comment. Follow Twitter pages fansfootball_youth and Future Fantasal 1. And I hope everyone has a great week. We'll be back here next week with more regular standard and PPR league information. I won't give up the topics, but we'll see you guys next week. Have a lovely day. Thank you.